Hey everyone, that last video was a little bit on the long side, but it needed to be so that we could look at a few different cases and see just how the solution process looked. So now that we've done that, these next three videos are basically showing you the three different kinds of answers you can get with any kind of algebra equation, all right? So the first one we're going to do is we're going to look at just a general, or not a general case, we'll look at a specific case where you get one solution, all right? And most of you are going to watch this and you're going to be kind of like, well, duh. But reserve judgment until you watch the other two videos, and then you'll realize why we're showing this to you and why it's kind of important to understand it. So the word distinct means, it's singular, right? It kind of stands out. And so when you have a distinct solution, it means you only get one solution for the whole thing. All right? And like I said, when you compare that to the other options, it will make sense. So let's just solve this problem. So -8, let's distribute that because we got our parentheses. Let's get rid of that. So you're going to wind up with -8w, and then -8 times -6 gives you positive 48 equals 32. All right, we got our fence going here. We know I got the variable just over here, so let's leave it where it is, and let's get rid of the number and move that over to the other side. And when I do that, I'm going to wind up with -16 over here. This cancels, and then you have -8w, and then you divide by -8 because you always do the opposite of what's being done to the variable. Well, the variable in this case is being multiplied by -8, so we divide by it. And you do the same thing to the other side. And so you wind up with w equals positive 2. And let's plug it in and see what that gives us. So I have -8, 2 minus 6 is -4, times -8 equals 32. Well, negative times negative is positive, and then 8 times 4 is 32. So you get 32 is equal to 32. So I know my answer is correct. And so what this means is, of all the numbers in the universe, and there's an infinite number of numbers, the only number that will work to satisfy this equation is 2. That's what it means when you have one solution or it's distinct. It means there's only one possibility that it could be. So hopefully that makes a little sense. We're going to keep these videos kind of short because the idea is just to sort of give you a look at what it looks like. So this is called one solution, or another word for it that I prefer is distinct.